What's up, Swig Squad? T with the Diva here. Back in effect, in full effect. I'm feeling better. I'm back to 100%. Oh my God, it almost took me out though, y'all. I almost didn't even make it. I don't know. I tell you, they blended that in a blender and threw it on out here to us and went on about their business. Because I tell you, don't no medicine work. The symptoms come every day, a different symptoms. One day it's diarrhea and vomiting. The next day it's chills. Your body hurt if you think about looking at it. The next day you got a temperature of 104. The next day you ain't got the strength to lift your head up off the pillow. Why don't they just all crash at once and then let it be over with? But no, that would be too much like right? So I got like 3 shows that I gotta do reviews to. Did y'all see the new show, The Queen's Court? Well, it's not new because it came on last season. Last season it was Nivea, Tamar, and Evelyn Lozada. And remember, Evelyn Lozada played on that man head. Didn't like him no more than the man on the moon. Tamar, she just needed to do what Nivea did. Nivea didn't pick nobody. She said she had to concentrate on her own mental, getting herself together. Tamar should have did that same thing. Tamar shouldn't have picked a partner. But anyway, so the first season, that's who it was. And that's how it ended. This season is Lisa Raye, Delicious from Flavor Flav, better known as London, and K. Michelle. They looking for love. You know, Rodney and Holly Pete are the couple who are like mediating everything or whatnot. In the beginning, this is the Queen's Court season 2, episode 1. When it first came on and they was coming down them stairs, ooh, that dress Delicious had on was bad. That was a bad dress. I think they asked them why were they looking for love or why now or something like that. Lisa Raye said that she was lonely since her mom passed, and she said that she was, I think, about to have an empty nest or something like that. She's having an empty nest and she wants to, have somebody to hold her at night. London said that she got married to be married forever. You know, she was married to the guy from the Central Park 5, and he just ghosted her. And I've had conversations with people that didn't feel like she was serious in that marriage, and I really beg to differ. I feel like she was very serious. I feel like she really liked him, and I think that he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. She was just too much for him, in my opinion. I feel like she was just a bit much for him. She was just too, in the limelight. She was still taking club bookings. She still had the job on the radio. I think that he didn't feel as needed. That's just my opinion. And I just think that he has some soul searching to do. I couldn't imagine being charged with incorrectly for a crime that you didn't do and serving all that time. I couldn't imagine coming out of prison and dealing with that and going to prison all that time. Okay, Michelle says she want a farmer. She's a little weird. She's a weirdo. She's a weirdo. I think that she has a really traumatizing past too. I think that she is somebody who probably needs to just be with herself. Just, love herself. Take this time to just love on herself, not deal with nobody. I think that would be like a good idea for her. She said that she wanted a farmer because she's had ball players and athletes that dribble her heart to hell. Lisa Raye was married to the president of Turks and Caicos. and she was married to a guy in the NFL. And she said, she just need a man who is stable. And I mean, I definitely can understand her. She is a woman of a certain age, and she don't need to be playing with nobody's boy toy. She needs somebody who's serious and who is seriously established. Lisa Raye works hard, and she deserves somebody who can match her fly. In the beginning, I mean, I was just, fly. And I kind of just maybe ran through this a little bit. I didn't just take notes on the whole episode bit by bit. But the gist of it. So London speaking to the dentist, she's getting to know him. He's telling her he went to Morehouse. She's telling him that her daughter went to Spelman, and she asked him out on a date. K. Michelle asked the colonizer out on a date, and she was triggered because he was saying food. He was calling the animals food because they went on a date to like a safari or something, to ride through the safari. They were feeding the animals, and he was calling the animals foods. And she said that in her past relationships, when she was in abusive relationships, that she was called a fool. And she said they used it to insult her. And so that's triggering for her. So she asked him, not to say it. They ended up keeping him on. Lisa Raye ended up seeing one of her daughter's exes. And she asked him out on a date. She didn't ask him out on a date to go on a date with him. She asked him out on a date to ask what happened with her daughter. Well, I guess Kai, Lisa Raye's daughter, is named Kai. I guess Kai had told Lisa Raye something to the effect of she found out that he was living with another woman. He told Lisa Raye that wasn't the issue. That wasn't the case. He said that Kai had gotten pregnant and had went to the chop shop, and he did not like that. He didn't appreciate it, and he really broke down in tears. He said that she did it because she didn't want to disappoint her mother. Lisa Raye broke down in tears because she said she had done the same thing because she didn't want to disappoint her mother. That is really a generational curse that they need to break. I really do not believe in that living for your mother, living for your parents type. Of course you want to make your parents proud. Of course you want to, you don't want to do much to disappoint your mother. But, when it comes to something like that, because it's something you'll regret for so long, I just don't feel like that's something that you should do for any reason other than it's something that you want to do. It cannot involve anybody else. Not the man, not his family, not the woman's family. I don't feel like the woman should let her family make her make that choice. I know people who have made that choice because they felt like their families that's what the decision that their family wanted them to make, and they can recite the day and the month and the year that they made that decision because they regret it so much, because they did it for a reason other than it was something that they themselves wanted to do. That's a decision that you have to make on your own, because it's only you that got to go in that back room. It's only you that has to go through that pain and that agony. It's only you that have to deal with that decision. So it shouldn't be anybody else that would have to be a part of you making a decision like that. But anyway, they went on a date, and Lisa Raye ended up disqualifying him from the show. I'm sure that he knew that he wouldn't last because, he couldn't make it with Lisa Raye, and then he used to date Lisa Raye's daughter. So it would be a little awkward for her to watch him fraternize with the other ladies. He felt like he could be a good fit for K. Michelle or London, but she just let him go. She just dismissed him in the first episode. It seems like it's going to be a good show. I don't think that K. Michelle should choose anybody. I think that she should continue to do her healing because she still has a lot of trauma. I think that and all of this is just my opinion. I think that London already has 2 or 3 divorces under her belt. So she probably should tread lightly herself. I mean, Lisa Raye got 2 divorces also, but I'm feeling like Lisa Raye has been out of the game for so long that she can probably deal with the dating scene right now. London, because it is so fresh, and I mean, it just depends on how you look at it. What's a long time? What's a short time? What's too fast? What's jumping back? So I just feel like her jumping into another relationship. I just wish all the women the best. I hope that if they find love, that it is real love, that it is that it is lasting love, that it is love that serves them, that love that is for them and not just some play stuff. I just hope that they genuinely all search for someone who is really cut out for them. I don't feel like it should be rushed. I don't feel like they should do it for $1. I feel like they should look for it and they should find forever love, not just temporary love. That's it, Swig Squad. Please continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Please continue to like the video, people. I do appreciate everyone who has just started subscribing. But if you all could like the videos once you watch them and be conscious, like I said, I've done it. I'm guilty of it. I'll watch a whole hour video, hour podcast, all kind of stuff, and I will not remember to hit like. I'm more conscious of it now because I know how important it is. But I'm guilty. I'm guilty, and so all I can do is just ask, please, if you can remember to hit that like. Thank you all. Thank you all for your prayers, for your healing remarks. I saw it all. I felt the energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Swig Squad. This is Tea with the Diva, and I got other reviews coming up. See ya.